Hey students, it's Mrs. Nix, and today I'm going to be reading you an informational book about bees. There are many different types of bees, and today our story is going to focus on the honeybee. So the title of this book is From Egg to Honeybee by Lisa Owings. And as you can see, I am on the Epic website, and Epic is a great place for you to find lots and lots of books, fiction books as well as nonfiction books. And it's a great place for you if you are just wanting to read a really great book. So today, our book is From Egg to Honeybee. Here's our table of contents, again, where we can find out what we're going to be reading and then on which page we can find that information. Honeybees make honey. How do they grow? First, the queen bee finds an empty cell. A honeybee hive has 3 kinds of bees. Each hive has worker bees, drones, and a queen. Only the queen lays eggs. She moves through the busy hive until she spots a clean, empty cell. She lays her egg in the honeycomb. The queen dips her long body into the cell. She lays a single egg. The egg may or may not be fertilized. A fertilized egg will become a worker bee or new queen. An unfertilized egg will become a drone. Soon the egg hatches. The egg is long and white. It curls into the bottom of the cell. After 3 days, the egg hatches. Out comes a wriggling white larva. Next, worker bees feed the larva. The new larva is small. The worker bees feed it a food called royal jelly. All larvae are fed royal jelly at first. Most larvae later eat honey and pollen. Queen larvae eat only royal jelly. Worker bees cover the cell. The larva grows plump. In about 1 week, it has finished eating. Worker bees cover the cell with wax. Then the larva becomes a pupa. In its cell, the larva spins a cocoon. It stays there for up to 2 weeks. During this time, it is called a pupa. Its pale body slowly changes shape. The pupa slowly turns into an adult. A head with eyes and antenna forms. The body sprouts legs and wings. The long back part of the body is the last part to take shape. Then the pupa's eyes grow dark. Its body changes from white to gray. Finally, the bee comes out of the cell. The bee grows a light covering of hair. Then the adult bee springs to life. It eats its way out of its cell. It starts its life in the hive. The new bees get to work. The queen mates with drones to raise more bees. Worker bees make honey and gather pollen. We can thank honeybees for giving us honey and helping our gardens grow. And again, this is the glossary. This is where we can find out what some challenging words might mean. So if we're not sure what pollen means, We can look here in the glossary to find out that it means the fine yellow dust produced by plants. So, this is where we can look to find out more information about challenging words. And now we've read this book. We can earn points and we can even take quizzes to see if what we've read makes sense to us. I hope you had fun learning about honeybees.